1, 2, 3, 4, and it looks like have got no formation lap. It is going to be straight into the race we go, and it looks like Makenda has got a decent start, but Danico is getting away from him. Covers the inside, gets across very quickly to do so, and we've got a Red Bull of Just Not Racing going up the inside of the Ferrari in the background, but doesn't seem to be able to make it stick. The Ferrari now on the outside of each other. The two Ferraris battling hard as they come into turn 2 now, and Daisy just doesn't care about teammate at all. He wants the position. Kiko got the inside for this one, but now Daisy has the inside for turn 3, but the inside for turn 4 is the one that matters. Is Daisy going to be able to hang it around the outside? I highly doubt it. They're going to slot into single file. Oh, there was a Red Bull looking up the inside of the Ferrari there as well, and they managed to get through without incident there, as it was a tasty start there. But Danico gets away cleanly and starts to create a gap, and we've got Tipsy Bob making, oh, it's Fox who's gone off the track. He's got a lawnmower out, got the blades going, and maybe that's a bad rejoin as well, as he then gets all over the place is Fox, as he's pushing people off left, right and centre. Let's have a look at the tyre situation as well and see what people are...
May I ask you something? I have a problem. I see a Daisy near Kiko at the front row.
Certainly is. They're still fighting side by side, these two. Everybody's gone for the hard tyres to start with, and Kiko is hanging on for dear life over his teammate as well, and his teammate is now under pressure from both Red Bulls behind. Danico sets the fastest lap for the first lap. We've got a yellow flag in the final sector, and that is Boosted Mess around. He looks to have no wing damage, but things have gotten very spicy there, especially with Fox. Fox got a little out of shape, came off track, came back on track very dangerously, you might say. He needs to gain points, essentially. He's in an Irish battle with, oh, we've got another yellow flag there. It looks like it is Joel. Joel is DNF'd, and that is a full course safety car from Joel. He's dropped it out of turn 5 by the looks of things, I believe that is. Yeah, that is turn 5. Maybe got onto the curb or hit the wall on the exit. I think it was the inside that he managed to hit, but the car's been moved, and who is going to be jumping in the pits? It looks like it was too late for the majority of the field to jump into the pits, so Danico maybe he's going to lose out on his big advantage that he pulled back from there, but looks like he's going to go as late as he possibly can, and there he goes. He's gone, and Makenda gets a good restart, but Kiko and Danico, Just Not Racer, well, Daisy got caught up with the double stack, but it looks like Just Not Racer is going for the move on Kiko and gets down the inside. Switch back from Kiko here. He's got a horrible camera angle, doesn't pull off, come out for him. Just Not Racer gets past his main rival here in the restart of the safety car and gets a position. Brilliant stuff from Just Not Racer there. Aggressive and in the early stages of the restart, and Danico though is managed to create a gap. Purple sector 1 and gets away. Time penalty for Tilde. Even boosted there as maybe went a bit wide as he has overheated tyres after the spin. Tilde retires, and that is on track. That is another full course safety car, and that is Tilde retiring on track, and it is out of turn 3. He's hit the wall on the right hand side out of turn 3, and that is full course safety car, and more excitement and drama. And Danico again very unhappy with things. He's going to stay out, I imagine. Yes, he is. Danico stays out, holds on to track position. Track position is definitely the one you want to hold on to here, and that means that he can maybe take it easy on these tyres a bit and extend their stint. Daisy goes into the pits. That's an interesting call. You still see clouds in the sky, but it doesn't look like rain is coming just yet. Justin can repeat his heroics, or whether or not Kiko can get revenge as we go for the third restart of the race. It looks like, where is Danny going to go? It looks like he's going to go earlier this time. He's gone very early in the final corner and gets a good exit, but a little bit of a snap, and it looks like Justin is all over the back. And defending in the inside is Makenda. He makes him go around the outside, but that looked like maybe a bit of a reactionary move from Makenda, but he only moved the once. But now the inside line for turn 2, Justin has it, and he's going to get this position, but around the outside, Makenda going to hold on to it. It's side by side. It's fantastic racing. He gets pushed wide, but and gets ahead as well, and that means that it sticks because he cannot fight it back into turn 4. Just Not Racer once more with an absolutely fantastic restart. Gets the jump on Makenda. Makenda, it's not doing well on these restarts at all. Who knows? Christian all over the back of a Daisy as well. Is he going to go for the dive? It looks like he is. Christian with a late break move down into turn 12 and pushes Daisy wide. Looks like maybe a Daisy just gave him too much respect and space, but Christian doesn't make it stick, but now he does. Looks like he's got alongside and passed into turn 13. Great stuff from Christian, looking to get aggressive and get his elbows out, and he's ahead in an unorthodox place. But now with Daisy, is he going to come back at him down into turn 1? It doesn't look like he is. McKenda all over the back of Justin that Racer, looking to fight that position back, unable to get it done. Iceman gets past Tipsy Bob. Tipsy Bob dropping down the order, unable to hold on with these tyres that worn. They're old. They are just like Tipsy Bob. It is. It's starting to rain. I see droplets in front of Danico. It is starting to rain. DRS has been enabled, and it's going to be disabled again the next lap. I wonder whether or not what people are going to do. Look, lots of people are coming into the pits. They are probably going for the intermediates. Tenari has taken the gamble for the intermediates. So has McKenda. So has Boosted Mess. McKenda goes from P3 down to the back of the grid to go on the intermediates. It's a big gamble. Is Danico going to go for the gamble for the last 2 laps, or is he going to hold out on the mediums? How wet is it going to get? It looks like the rain is starting to come down heavily already. It looks like it is going to be wet finish. Joel is going to go. Joel had got it right. He said it was going to rain. He no longer has a second of faith. It has slid off the egg. And yeah, look.
I don't think McKenda will.
Is McKenda about to win this race with the perfect strategy call, taking the big gamble? Tenari gets a 3-second time penalty as well. He might end up P2 here, Tenari. It depends on what happens here. Is there enough time on the intermediates? We've got a yellow flag there, and it is Papa Dimitriou, I believe, who is spun in the chicane, and he's spun again. He's struggling on those slick tyres. What is Danico going to do? Is he coming into the pits? He is, and Justin that Racer stays out. Justin that Racer is taking the big gamble that he can get this car to the end on the slick tyres. Danico pits. Where is he going to come out in relation to McKenda? This is the big question. We've been waiting for this the entire race. It's going to start pouring it down, says Leslie, and it is heavy rain that is due. Look at the track, already very wet. Anybody who stays on the slicks is going to have a real tough time of this. It's going to be very difficult to get things going. It looks like McKenda coming down the pit straight now is not going to get Danico. Danico coming out of the pits. Is he going to get him? It looks like Danico gets the position and keeps and holds on to P1. As it stands, a 5-second time penalty for Papa Dimitriou for speeding in the pit lane. I imagine he's about to retire as he comes in. But maybe he just couldn't get the car stopped in these slick conditions. Look how wet the track is getting already. Maybe Danico has got this spot on. He's taking the lead over McKenda. Is Justin that Racer? Can he get this car to the end? Everybody maybe is going to stay out. All these guys on these fresh mediums are maybe going to try and get this to the end. But Danico, 5-second gap to AR Gamer on the hards, and it looks like it's coming down very fast. But 2 laps remaining. Is there enough time to get past these guys? But if these guys start slipping and sliding all over the place and struggling to keep control of the car, it's going to be very easy to get past. But maybe they're going to collect some of these guys on the intermediates as they slip and slide all over the place. Kitty says it's so tense. It is very tense. Who knows what's going to happen here? I can't keep up with it all. It's
that is closing the gap with our gamer, but does he have the time to overtake all the guys if they stay out?
We're on to the final lap. Justin that Racer just crossed the line. He's taking the big gamble. Justin that Racer, if this pays off for him. Kiko also took the gamble. Christian taking a gamble as well. Christian actually about to lose out to a Daisy. No, they're still trying to race on slicks in the wet conditions. A Daisy gets side by side, but they're all both spinning all over, slipping around like a drunk dad on ice. It's unbelievable, this stuff, what's going on here. McKenda manages to get past Ocean Chief. Ocean Chief's just given up the position quite easily there by the looks of things. These guys looking to get their thing, but this is the final lap. This is the final lap as the dry runners are flying all over the place. They're struggling hard as Danico gets past Copy like he's not there. Look at the grip difference here in these tyres. Is Justin making this right mistake? Has he made the right call? Danico now up to P5, 4.5 seconds to go, but we're on the final lap. He's got a big gap there.
He has half a lap to overtake everybody. He has half a lap.
What is going to happen here? Danico, has he bottled the win again? Who knows? He's catched them up already. He's caught them up, 4-second gap that he's managed to catch up. Daisy just gives the position up. He knows he can't fight it. Is this going to go down to the final corners? Look at that. Look how quick Danico is as he gets past Christian now. Is he going to be able to get the first front two as well? It's going to come down to the wire. Just Not Racer is taking a massive gamble. Look at the speed difference here. It's into the final corner. Oh my word. What amazing racing is final. Round the outside he goes. And look at this. He taps the touch. He's not giving it up. Danico gets the position and gets the win. Unbelievable stuff.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable win from Danico. Oh my days. What racing was that, Danico? You legend. You absolute legend. What an amazing race. Just Not Racer took a massive gamble. It almost paid off. McKenna gets P2. Danico wins the race with in unbelievable fashion. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Absolute amazing scenes in Hungaroring.